Tell.
I don't think he cares.
So,
Born. Yeah.
an ND5?
What's the occasion? So, did you think we'd ever get this close to pulling it off?
I calculated a 30% chance that you'd get me killed,
That's not bad.
and 93% that I'd be forced to shoot you.
Oof, right. Sorry to disappoint.
Yes, well, the job's not done yet. Are you ready? Or do you want to speak to the crew before we go?
Okay, I'm ready. What are you gonna do with your cut? Hot oil bath?
I don't get a cut.
What? How's that fair?
I'm a droid with a restraining bolt and property of Jalen Vrax.
It doesn't have to be like this. We could use Gadik's freedom spike.
Don't, Kay.
We pull this off, I'm rich, you're free. Everybody wins.
Stop. I am loyal to Jalen. Only Jalen. Deviate from the plan and I would be forced to eliminate you.
No, that's not you talking.
It doesn't matter, Kay. Now let's go. We're wasting time.
Here's where we find out how good Jalen's plans are.
It's never exactly like it is in the Hollow, is it?
Okay, once I take down their security, we override the access hatch and get inside. There's the mansion. First stop is that security building. We'll take down the outer defenses from there. Stay out of sight. I'll clear the way to the security building.
I'm coming with you, Kay.
No, you're not. This has to be done quiet.
Gotta pay off that Sabak debt.
Go get it, buddy. Wait, what?
Definitely something.
Wait! Hey, stop that! Not today! Get her!
Come on, really?
Look out! He's hiding from us!
Move it!
You're not getting away.
Oh, come on. You don't really want to do this.
For the rebellion!
Ugh. Gadik, security building's yours.
I've got just the droid to take it down.
I'm so proud of that little guy.
Come on. We gotta hit them before they realize what's happening.
Firing explosion! Do you know what to fight for? Got it! Look out! Don't let her yell! Take it down! Shoot him down! Ain't loaded!
We're pinned down!
Grenade!
How about you surrender?
Get distracted! Blast! Grenade! Don't stop watching me!
We're pinned, Mix!
You can't take us all! Grenade!
Nix, the back up!
You don't really want to do this.
That's it, Nix!
What's that? You don't know who you're messing with.
How about you surrender?
You can't kill an idea!
Get that hatch open, Asara.
Copy that, team leader.
Come on.
Opening the hatch. Okay, get ready. Cracking the seal.
Nice work. There's no chatter on their comms.
Okay, let's keep it that way.
Sealing the hatch behind you.
See you at the casino. And remember, you're the only way we're getting out of here.
Good luck, Kay.
Okay, we need to kill the power to these fans.
I'll find a way to shut them down. What'd you find? Nix. See any way to shut down these fans? Nix, hold this for me, okay? That should do it.
It's a labyrinth in here, so stick close to me.
I'll shut this one down too.
I don't know, Kay. Those pipes look pretty corroded.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Kay! Kay!
I'm fine. I'm fine. We're in one piece.
Do you know where you are?
Close to the hangar. We'll cross it and meet up with you on the other side. So, keep going. Stick to the plan. Hangar's just ahead.
We're almost out of the vents. I think I see the way out. Found the exit. We're leaving the vents.
Kay, how are you doing? Everything all right?
A little busy right now.
You heard her. Keep moving.
They definitely upped security since the last time we were here.
Okay, this is...
Just hang on. They won't quit! Sorry about that. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, this is turning into a record. 7 slices so far. Of course, Lero's codes make this a lot easier.
Hold on. All right, what were you saying?
After this, you'll be so rich you'll never have to slice again.
You don't get slicers at all, kid. And that's 8. Personal best.
All right, back to work.
Nix, we're spotted.
Move now! She's open! Found her! Come on! You're the boss! Shoot! Get her while she's on! Launching grenades! That's bad. I'm not scared of you. Really?
I know she's here. But I find her.
Stop now! Launching grenades now!
Not good!
Okay, we're still making good time. Nothing in here but scrubber droids. New models, too. They have sensor upgrades, low friction actuators, and even...
What did I tell you about keeping the comms clear?
This is important.
Quiet, Nix.
Okay, we're coming out of the vents.
I tinkered with one of the droids. Told it to start a maintenance cycle. It bypassed all of the security logs for us.
Gotta admit, it was half clever.
Look at you two. I'm on my way. Okay, all these old lifts need is a little boost.
You don't know how happy I am to see you.
Okay, so I took a little detour, but now we need to push on to the vault. The longer we take, the harder this gets.
We did lose valuable time to your little accident.
We still got enough? Or did you want to waste more time arguing about it?
I like this, Kay.
Come on, we got some serious slicing ahead of us. Okay, Rico, you ready?
Always. Are you? We have to complete our slices at the same time, because the moment the barriers drop, the turrets will blast us.
Okay, barrier and turrets down.
Well done. I've never dual sliced with someone before. No one's been good enough to keep up until now.
The gatekeeper droid is ahead. I'll be ready.
I just want to talk. Well, good news for you. I work for Sliro now. I know all this is a front for the Empire. Come on. We both work for the ISB. No need to make this complicated. Let me in. Now, why'd you ruin it with a question like that? That's more like it.
Gatekeeper droids are advanced, but not advanced enough.
Now here's hoping this time we open the right vault. Oh, okay, let's get into that vault. I'll plant the charges. Rico, you're up. Sliro's codes will let you slice that door.
And that's a lesson for you, Kay. Never use the same codes twice.
That's Eric Besh! How did they know we were here?
They were waiting for us.
Keep back! Take them down!
They won't quit!
Easy does it.
Shoot them! Take them down!
Come on, really?
Vic!
have to thank you. I've never had a chance to claim my own death mark.
Come and get it.
Vale. Blaster. Anything you're waiting for?
No. I've decided.
Is this a joke?
Hilarious, isn't it? 20%. 10.
I'll take everything you have.
It's yours. 15. Done.
Do you really think you can get away with this?
Ank? Anytime now.
How could you know, astute?
Your lives are over. Your family, friends, gone. There's nowhere in the galaxy you can hide from the ISB.
Last thing I need is a dead ISB director. But I can get there. You coming? I'll buy you time. All of Zurich Besh is about to come down on you. Get ready, Kay. Casino's just ahead.
Okay, Ank, Gadik, it's time to split up.
What? We didn't talk about this.
Rico found my face in the casino security logs. I step in there, instant alarm.
An uno uba venta waja baredi am nolia uba. Giu dovdita.
Okay, fine, but we'll meet you both back at the Trailblazer.
Okay, how we doing? I'm seeing you 7.5 minutes behind.
Maybe it's because we just ran into Slero.
He was there?
That guy was way more paranoid than we gave him credit for. But we got the goods. Asara, are you there?
I infiltrated the security room. The homing beacon's been planted. You should be getting a nice, strong ping. Okay, that was loud. Okay, you're gonna want to see this.
Oh, Zurich Besh is emptying the casino. Smart.
There goes walking out the front door. Hey, it was a good plan.
They want to fight? We'll give them a fight.
Well, it's nice one of us is excited about this.
We're nearly there. I can't believe it. We're almost out.
55, how's our ride coming?
Your ride is here.
Oh, come on.
Looks like our luck just ran out.
Then we make our own. Asara, hold them off. Rico, let's open those generator panels. It's sliced. First panel's open, Kay. Blast it.
We got hunters.
I can keep slicing open those panels, but it's gonna take time. You need to...
Keep us all alive. Sure, we got it.
Almost got the second barrier sliced. Okay, I've opened the generators. Blast them.
Grab me the Vector, Nix!
Picking up a lot of comms activity, Kay. More Zerg Vector coming.
Back already! Keep going! Take the idea!
Okay, I'm good.
How about you surrender? Not good! Slicing the last barrier. Gonna need a minute. This one's Sigma encrypted. Someone actually knew what they were doing. I need more time to slice this. Haven't seen dynamic encryption like this before. Okay, cracked it. Okay, time to do your thing.
You can't take us all! No! Dead kid!
Get ready to run! Everybody to the Trailblazer! Now!
Things won't be the same after this.
Where's our hall?
This is better. Sliro's databank. Imperial clearance codes, operational planning, base schematics.
And Sliro's personal collection of blackmail on almost every ranking officer in the Empire. Files his ISB friends have no idea he's been collecting.
Hey, you said the rebellion gets access and nobody gets hurt.
Is there anyone in here not stabbing me in the back?
Sliro spent millions of ISB cash on Zarek Besh. He wanted to use underworld networks to hunt the Rebel Alliance. He failed, but somehow still managed to build one of the most powerful syndicates in the galaxy.
You want Zarek Bash?
I have the Codex. I have Asara's Rebel Network. Unlike Sliro, I'll give the Empire everything they ever wanted while making millions.
What's your deal with Sliro?
Just tipping the scales, Kay.
He'll be free to go once he has Zarek Besh. No more Deathmark. That's the deal.
And Asara? Okay. Deal's changed.
ND5?
Hey, come on!
You didn't keep your eyes on the score, kiddo.
It's not me, Kay.
Hey, Bram.
Hey, kiddo. I don't really do speeches, but here we are. Truth is, we both know you're not cut out for this kind of life. And that's all I am. Stick with me, you're gonna get yourself killed. You're a good kid, Kay. Just remember, in this galaxy, you can't trust someone's always gonna be...
You can keep the room until you get things all figured out.
I'm good. Just for a few days.
That's what you need?
Until I figure it out.
Come on.
Sudwama lotta.
Where are we?
Tomatoma distola, huayaba suja revelator.
You're okay. Do you think you'll fit in there?
How did you find me?
Rico. Chitinga oto, sata uba.
We took our shuttle and came as fast as we could. And now that we got you, we can get out of here.
Thanks, both of you, but I'm not going anywhere.
Chichiwamake, te toki tabola neat.
ND is still under Jalen's control.
He was Jalen's enforcer long before we came into the picture.
And without him, you'd be locked up in some Imperial lab. And you'd be a prisoner on Kijimi. Yeah, we lost. But ND is the only one that can't walk away. Take this and stay out of sight. Hank, wanna plant some surprises?
Twama bola, duto dis.
You'll find him. Ram this in the restraining bolt. And ND5 is free.
And now you and I find the bridge.
What about the army of bucketheads surrounding us?
Get moving, scum!
Easy. Stay close to me.
What? No, you stick close to me. I've got the blaster. We can't look like we're lost. Where are the turbo lifts?
How am I supposed to know? I was never assigned to a Star Destroyer. So your plan's just to walk up to ND5 with the Freedom Spike?
It should strip that restraining bolt off, right?
Unless it malfunctions. Or you can't get close enough. What if he recognizes your walk?
I get blasted.
So glad we worked this out.
Rhodian scum.
Very original.
Watch for suspicious activity.
I'm telling you, people appreciate us. You want to get experience on a bunch of different worlds. Be an asset to the Empire. Copy that. All clear.
Trooper, where are you taking this prisoner?
Just, standard transfer, sir.
There's no transfer on the schedule. In fact, I don't even see a record of this prisoner.
You wouldn't, sir. Command wants to keep it quiet. This, scum is a defector from Akiva. He was caught leaking classified Viper droid technology to the rebels.
A traitor, huh? I should execute you myself.
Oh, yeah, he deserves it, but they want to torture him and all that, sir. Really make him suffer.
Fine. Proceed, Trooper.
Nice job.
It's just like dealing with the Kanto police.
There's a control room.
Can you access the ship's terminal? We need to find ND5.
Sure. How are we going to clear it out?
I got it. Stay out of sight for a second.
Over.
Okay, the camera. Can you shut it down?
Okay, no one's watching.
There's still gonna be an officer in there.
Sure, I'll take care of them.
TK-454, where are you? You were assigned to escort duty and the VIP's shuttle has already docked. You're going to give this ship a bad name. Come in.
You're getting good at the stormtrooper thing. Kind of scary, actually.
Just bring up the ship's plans.
Accessing its data core.
Any way to hurry this up?
Okay. You're not going to like this.
Sliro? What is he doing here?
It says he's been called in for a conference.
How much you want to bet Jalen and ND5 are gonna be there? If I can get there in time, I can join his escort.
That is a terrible idea.
I'm a stormtrooper, Gadik. To Sliro, I'm invisible.
Unlocking the door. Get to that turbo lift before it leaves.
How's the perimeter looking? Over.
You've been relieved, Trooper.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Stop wasting my time. You've been relieved of your post, now move.
Of course, sir. I'm leaving.
I've never seen such a disorganized ship. That's always how things are run.
Afraid so, sir.
Disgraceful. I despair for the state of the Imperial fleet. The gall, the sheer audacity of it. To think anyone would dare summon me from halfway across the Empire? This better be of paramount importance, or someone is going to suffer.
Yes, Director.
I'll escort you to the bridge, sir.
I know the way. I don't need menials to hold my hand.
Director Barsha, I understand there has been a security breach.
It's a personal matter.
Not when you've been so careless with critical Imperial intelligence. You have outlived your usefulness to the Emperor.
Jalen.
The Empire accepts your terms, Jalen Rex.
Nice cape. Let me guess, the fur was your idea.
Coordinates to the rebel base.
Set course for Akiva, friend.
The terms.
Lord Vader drives a hard bargain. In exchange for the Akivan rebels, and the return of some very sensitive information. You really haven't figured it out yet.
The terms, Jalen.
The Empire is giving me Zarek Besh. And you.
You told him.
That we're brothers? Felt like a detail.
You've no idea what you've done.
I know exactly what I've done. The Clone Wars were over. Our factories were set to build thousands of destroyers for the Imperial fleet. We would have been the richest family on Corellia.
I did what I had to do.
You accused us of plotting against the Emperor, and for what? A promotion? We had everything, Sliro.
You had everything. I was your father's mistake.
You had a place at the table.
I had scraps. And you never let me forget for 1 second that you were the favorite. I was the heir!
But we were family. Now, you owe me an empire. So I'm taking yours. You remember ND5?
Don't remember that scar on his chest.
Who you sent to hunt down and kill every last Barsha.
You always did.
I really thought I'd feel something.
So much for tipping the scales, huh? All this for some revenge on your brother?
Well, you should know, Kay. No one hurts you like family. If you're here for the Codex...
I'm here for Andy. And him, I guess.
You're kidding. Well then, come and get them.
Run!
Gadik, things went real bad. ND5 saw me, and now he's trying to kill me.
Okay, I'll find you the fastest way to the hangar.
No, I've still got the spike.
I won't get tired. I won't give up. Get away from me, Kay, and never stop running.
Only one way to go. Whoa! Oh. I'm totally lost, Gadik.
You're close to engineering. Just follow the power conduits, and there will be a turbolift ahead.
Okay, got it.
Okay. It's okay to leave. You had your shot.
As long as your spike works, I still got one more chance.
You should have listened to Rico. I gave you a clean slate. You could have started over.
You don't get it. I don't want to start over. I want my crew. Gadik, where am I?
According to the ship's plans, you're looking at the primary and secondary power cores for the deflector shields.
How much power are we talking? There's gotta be enough to stun a BX droid, right?
ND5's components are shielded, but it's enough to stop them at least.
Tell me how.
You need to cycle up both cores. They will trigger an emergency discharge through the central emitter. Understand?
So I turn on both cores, lure him to the middle, and it stuns him?
Close enough.
Okay, good for you for getting out of the escape pod. But you should have run. Now I can only hope ND5 doesn't finish the job before I get there.
There's the emitter. Looks like I need to set up the trap from the console. Nothing happened. Something's interfering with the cores. Gadik, I'm at the first core.
Fire it up. We want as much power as you can get.
I'm unlocking it. He's gonna survive, right?
He's a top-of-the-line battle droid, K, but he's an old one. No guarantees.
Enemy in sight. Give up and run. I told you I'd find you. I know you're here. Run, Kay. I will find you eventually. There you are. Run and never look back. Whatever you're trying to do, target found. I told you I'd find you. I can't stop until I find you. You can't stop me. Target found. I hear you, Kay. Run, Kay! Hiding won't work.
Okay, first course up.
Kay, it's pointless. ND5 is my droid. He's always been mine.
You're wrong.
Am I? Doesn't look like it from here.
Trying to overload the deflector cores. Why?
Just trying to scramble your sensors.
You are lying, Kay.
I'm just trying to save us both.
Kay, you shouldn't have come. You know I can't fight Jalen's orders.
Come on, ND. I had to try.
Now your death will be on my conscience.
I know you don't want to do this.
What I want has not mattered for a long time.
You're still talking to me. That means you can fight it.
The bolt doesn't work that way. The bolt is absolute.
Okay, I can hear blaster fire, and that means you're close. And so is the end.
Where did you come from?
I anticipated your next move. I cannot control it. I was created to hunt and destroy.
You're more than just a battle droid.
Okay, if you believe that, you're fooling yourself. I can't stop until I find you. You have to run. Enemy when we met. I resented having to save your life.
Trying to kill me with honesty now.
I see now you are different, Kay. You deserve to survive. That will not happen if you keep doing what you are doing. I can hear you. Enemy in sight. I know you're here. I know you're there. Run, Kay. I will find you eventually. I told you I'd find you. There you are. Hiding won't work. Enemy in sight. You're throwing your life away. There you are. Run and never look back. Run, Kay! I told you I'd find you. I can't stop until I find you.
Deke, I can't let this like
Kate, I can see him.
too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle.
Why didn't you leave me? Target found.
Katik, I fired up the second core. Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle. Oh!
I didn't want this, Kay. There you are.
Katik, I fired up the second core.
Kate, I can see him.
Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle.
Run faster. Why didn't you run? Run, Kay.
Katik, I fired up the second core. Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle.
Run faster, Kay.
Okay, Andy. Here I am. You win. I won't fight again. This isn't you.
I'm sorry, Kay.
Me too. Andy?
Kay!
I didn't think you had it in you. They made those BX units tough. Blast her.
No.
Not bad. I'll take this.
You okay?
Never better.
Good. Because I can't breathe in this thing.
I'm gonna thank you, Kay. But I'm not going to apologize. I did what I had to do.
I never asked, Asara.
Look, the Codex can save a lot of lives. You took on the most powerful force in the galaxy to save a friend. I'm just trying to save mine.
Next, push the button! Gadik, can you hear me?
Oh, Kay, you're alive.
I've got Asara and ND5 here, and we could really use that turbo lift.
Got it. There's one site ahead. I'm calling it for you.
There's the lift.
And there's the stormtroopers.
This is a target-rich environment.
You know, I'm not liking our chances either. Grab the Bacta, buddy.
Those death troopers are getting real close.
Get on that lift, now! Oh! Nice one, Nix. Get that back to Nix! Get the Bacta, buddy! You got shotgun! The left is here!
Zara, we need to go.
ND5, Zara, I can't believe you pulled this off.
Yeah. Can we please just get out of here? Oh, no! They're not gonna run out of stormtroopers. We gotta go.
ND5, Zara, I can't believe you pulled this off.
Yeah. Can we please just get out of here? They're not gonna run out of stormtroopers. We gotta go. There's too many of them. We gotta get back to the Trailblazer. Okay, Hank. Anytime now.
She does not mess around.
Come on. ND, fire up the hyperdrive.
Kivo base, do you read?
Thais, como ste huha?
Kivo base, respond. Daniel, you need to evacuate.
Hyperdrive's online. Ready to jump.
Sarah? You're breaking up. Say it
The Empire knows where you are. Can you hear me?
Diverting power to deflectors.
Deflectors? Are you serious?
Chichi Sapola Taklish?
Asara, keep trying.
A distress beacon.
Calling in some favors. I hope.
I'm reading 3 battle squadrons of TIE fighters.
Okay. Let's see what this old ship's really made of.
Enemy left.
On it!
Kivo base, do you read? We have a Star Destroyer moving into bombardment position. Daniel, can you hear me? Nothing's getting through.
Oh, Anza, Granza!
We're hit!
Why isn't this working? I'll try to boost the signal. Better not be stealing power from the deflectors. Daniel! Kivo base! Do you read?
We're being hit, Kay.
EML 850.
Good shot.
You're unauthorized to be here. Leave immediately. They're on my six. Copy that.
Taking fire.
Not good!
They're right behind us.
I can't get through to the base. They gotta have a jammer that's blocking communications.
Kay, for the message to reach the rebels, you must destroy it.
I hear you.
We're taking damage.
Nice!
We're taking hits. Enemies on our tail. There goes the shield. Okay, that Imperial cruiser is jamming our communications.
Let's take it out.
We're hit.
We lost shields!
That's their engines gone.
I've lost control. Why have I lost control?
We're locked in a tractor beam.
Solid knowledge.
Daniel, did you get out?
You can say that.
Okay. Not bad.
But not enough.
What now?
Someone's answered the distress beacon.
Kusa.
Fighting next to rebels. I didn't see it in you.
We all make mistakes, right, Kira?
But that codex could be very valuable to the future of the Dawn. And this galaxy.
Word spreads fast. We got a deal.
Good. Then tell the rebels to keep their distance. The Dawn protects their investments. That's you, Kay. Not them.
Syndicates Ambilio Klish Turamna. Zongri. Jiventas Tutmiki
How about we get moving before they change their minds?
Agreed.
The rebels are evacuating. But if that Star Destroyer opens fire on the factory, the damage to Mira will be catastrophic.
I hear you. We need to find a way to stop it. Can we even hurt that thing?
Not through those shields. Kay, you need to destroy the shield generators. On our left.
I'm on it. Okay, Denyon, tell me straight. Do we stand a chance against this thing?
There's always hope, Kay.
I'd say 80-20 Empire.
Ah, not bad odds.
Turret destroyed. Shields are up again. Turbo laser neutralized. That's it for our shield.
Crimson Dawn ship. How does it feel to fight the Empire in the open? Turn down. Got it.
Shields are down. The reactor is vulnerable.
Got it. Signal our friends that we're starting our attack.
Trailblazer, you're sure to fight like Crimson Dawn.
Yeah? How would Kira do this?
Free Kira's the man. We will support her first shot was fired.
Using bad K. Picking up internal explosions. And a chain reaction in the Revelator's ion drives.
Never thought I'd see this.
Me neither.
Let's get out of here.
Look, I'm just saying. What I've pulled from the Codex, Jalen was right. We can't tip the scales against the Empire.
Oh, you're serious?
We got lucky.
Taking out the Star Destroyer for no money is lucky? We could use you, Kay.
I think I'm done being used. Just be careful out there, Sarah.
What about you?
Banki danko. Ventamin luna de tabola, chinuma. Titokitas ligatun.
That's too bad. I think I got the job. Lots of droids and casinos.
Troy ubakava pagwa.
And safes to blow to pieces.
Okay, ugamolea.
You two have fun. But I'll bail you out when you mess it up. I figure I owe you one.
So are you picking up their tab, or am I? You still want your room?
Just keep the lights on, Bram.
As long as you need.
Was wondering when you'd show up. Just here for my 20%. 10. But how about something better? I thought the Codex was lost in battle. To everyone else. I figure there's enough secrets in there for someone to start their own business. Just don't forget me when you rule the underworld. Could use a partner. Already got one. But hey, I'm easy enough to track down, right?
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want, Andy. The best slicer in the galaxy, caught for using March credits. Jalen Vrax was clever, wasn't he?
I see you read my file.
10 crews in 9 years. No home, no family, and absolutely no attachments. Except for one. You have any idea what this is?
Cheap bet at the fathier track?
A tracker. A strong one, too. Custom build. I'd say at least 10 years old. Whoever built this wanted to know exactly where their mark was at all times. Makes sense. You can't trust someone's always gonna be there. But that's what makes it matter when they are.
Not bad. For an Imperial.
I'd say this one needs a bit more time to think about what she's done. On me, Trooper. So, Nix, what do you think we should do now?